Hi everyone, my name is Alice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for Scorpio for the month of June. So I'm going to look at your overall energy and any guidance and advice from Spirit. I'm also going to look at your opportunities and challenges that are going to come up this month for you. All right. And if you could, if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, I have some cards for Scorpio. Okay, we've got the Devil in your recent past, and we've got the Nine of Wands in your current present energy, and we've got the Ten of Swords in your near future. This is going to be your guidance right here. I'll get into that a little bit later. And your opportunity and your challenge. Okay, so let me move this over just a little bit, just to separate this energy out from over here. Okay, so what we've got is you've got this is called the Liar, but this is the Devil card in this deck. And so, this is your recent past. So, you had some toxic people in there. You had maybe some addiction issues resurface, some old patterns that aren't serving you. You felt kind of trapped and hopeless, but you were able to get out of that. And this is the Nine of Spells, and you were able to activate yourself. You were able to self-actualize and pull yourself away from it. It's still lingering, but you're able to basically activate your own magic, your own charisma and your creativity to get away from this situation. But you're burned out. But at least this is the end, right? So it can't get any worse. This is the Ten of Swords. But let me pull some clarifiers to ask Spirit to clarify what that actually means in this reading. Okay. So let me do that. Okay, we've got the Chariot, the Emperor, so all major arcanas right here, okay? We got the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Five of Wands, the King of Cups. Okay, let me move that over there. I'll clarify the guidance and advice in a minute. So you're coming from a situation where it looks like, it looks like somebody was lying to you and they put you in a really bad situation really quickly. And it's coming from a place of structure and fatherly energy. So maybe this is someone in your career. It's someone that's involved in an institution, could be a family member. Doesn't necessarily have to be male, but it has this divine masculine type energy. And we're all divine masculine and feminine, but I'm definitely getting a male energy here with these three cards. And, I just feel like somebody was trying to trap you in a bad situation, and they did it very quickly. And you were kind of stuck, but you were able to get yourself out of it. This is your present energy. So this is the recent past, and this is your present energy. So whoever this toxic person was, you were able to make a break, but it caused you to go ahead and really look at your life and your situation, to take stock in it, to see if this is really what you're looking for. Yeah, you were fantastic and able to get yourself out of it, but it definitely has something to do with these institutions that's tied into the Chariot and the Emperor. This could be the legal system, it could be a religious system, education. Yeah, you definitely had something come your way where you really had to rethink just really what went on over here. I think it happened so fast that it caught you off guard. That's kind of what I'm getting, but it definitely had something to do with some type of a structure, okay? And I think it's more than just a relationship of family or friends. It has to do with an institution, but you definitely were broadsided by it. I mean, this could even be like an insurance company if you're in a zone where, maybe natural disaster or something, but it had something to do with the institution, but you were able to pull out of whatever you just experienced. And then for your near future, we've got the Ten of Swords. So really, this is as bad as it's going to get. I mean, he's had to give up, right? I mean, he's lost. But it's good because then you're able to pick yourself up and move on, right? So this is as bad as it gets, and you don't have to be suffering anymore. So it's over, right? It's like a tower moment in a way, except for the tower happens really fast. But again, you still have this practice and you've got some conflict. You're going to be able to get to the heart space that you want. But you had to go through this to get there, okay? And you're still actualizing yourself. You're still using this creative force. You're still using charisma. And really, you've decided that you want to have this more of a heartfelt energy to break away from that, whatever was going on. Yeah, I really am getting this download that you really want to go to a heart space, that you're very intuitive. This threw you off balance, what had happened over here in your recent past, and dealing with it in your present, and you don't want to ever experience that again. It looks like you don't have to, because you're headed forward. And also you have an ace here for your guidance in this situation. So let me go ahead and do some clarifiers for your advice and guidance from Spirit. Okay, so this is the Page of Pentacles in your recent past. This is the Three of Swords, which is traditionally the heart with the swords in it. And then this is the Ace of Cups. So you definitely are going to be going into a heart space, but this is your advice. Okay, so let me go ahead and clarify that for you. Okay. Yeah, whatever that person did or that situation was, it really did a head trip on you, but you were able to pull yourself out of it. I mean, I can even see it in the advice from Spirit. Okay. Yeah. It just happened so fast, I think you were thrown off. Okay, so what I'm getting is, so you've got your recent past, and the advice is really to just go and meditate, go within, and again, go into a heart space. This is giving you the opportunity of finding, of love, of intuition, of having a new opportunity to see things differently, to look at your emotions and your passion, and like I said, to be introspective about it, to really go and look at what's happened here in this situation. Again, this is your advice and guidance. So go and look at what happened, but because you need to learn from it. You don't want to ever be put in that position again. I mean, it really threw you off. I mean, your present energy is, look, I mean, you're hurt. You've got a bandage on your head, right? I mean, it really affected you. So this is, remember, this is the Three of Swords, so it's the heart with the swords in it. So this is about betrayal, heartache, really being miserable from a bad situation. And, it's been reinforced. Yeah, you really took a hit. It wasn't pleasant. You tried your best. And, so your advice is to not break your own heart, basically, and to not let this happen to you again. And again, here's something too. I mean, this is the Seven of Swords. I mean, he's stealing these swords, right? And it's not a good thing. I mean, this is going on behind their back. I mean, what he's doing is, this is just not a good thing. So you actually don't want this again after what just happened up here. You don't want to get hurt again. So this is it's showing it to protect you from this, okay? Because if you go within, you can avoid this. But for your near future, what it's saying is, you've got the Ace of Cups, and you've got the Hanged Man, okay? So you need to look at things differently, and the King of Swords, and you need to look at it differently from a place of truth and trustworthiness, and use your intellect and your wit, and be just, right? Be just with yourself. Be brutally honest to the point to where you're not lying to yourself, because I think you were really casual with your energy and with yourself up here, and you allowed this toxic person and situation to come in and really do a number on you. And this is saying to get to that heart space. I mean, this is a gift from the universe. You have an ace, and this is, you know, the Ace of Cups, that you need to look at things differently and be brutally honest with yourself. That way it doesn't happen again. So I think that this is something that you really need to learn from with what you've gone through this month, Scorpio. I mean, you know, it's just, you've really gone through a lot, okay? But you're so good and you're so smart at pulling yourself out of things that you were able to get out, but now you're burned out. But it's over, okay? Just so you know, it's over. Whatever you went through is coming to an end, okay? And so it's giving you the opportunity for the Six of Spells. So this is the Six of Cups. I mean, Six of Wands, I'm sorry, Six of Wands. And so, you know, you have this ability where your peers are going to appreciate you. You have like this well-deserved pride, and this is your opportunity, this well-deserved pride that all the work that you've done, you have come out on top, and you've created something really beautiful for yourself. You've got a wizard here that, and all of his peers and his friends are there, and he has worked so hard to birth this baby dragon, right? It takes a lot of care. Keep the egg warm, don't let anything happen to it, you know, and all the love, time, effort, and energy that goes into it. Well, that's what you've done. You've had to put that time, effort, and energy into yourself. Maybe you need to give yourself a little more self-love, but you definitely need to make sure you put up some boundaries so that this doesn't happen again. But that's your opportunity, is to have this beautiful space for yourself and your peers, you know, to be around people that aren't going to be jealous of you, right? These are people that, you know, they're congratulating him. Job well done. You know, we love what you did. How beautiful to create, you know, a space for this lovely little dragon. Like, he's even got a puff of fire, smoke. I love it, the smoke. So, you know, nobody's jealous here. You know, there's no ill will. So this is your opportunity to get to, after you've gone through all of this, your challenges. This is the Justice card. So your challenge is going to be feeling very just. So once you get here, you're going to realize that you're in a place of justice, of space, that, you know, they were in the wrong, that they did you wrong, and it could even be a legal matter that you're tied up in, because like I said, there's a lot of structure here of what I see, okay, of institutions, and so maybe it was even a legal matter, and your challenge is to get justice legally, you know, and to really defend yourself or to go after them. But this is your challenge, okay? And again, like I said, I really see it tied into institutions. Okay, Scorpio, so I hope that helps you for this month. This was a bit of a quick read, but I got the downloads that were coming in like that. So I hope that this finds you well. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. Sending everybody lots of love, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.